Hello! Welcome back to Project Too Easy. Today, we're going to be learning about how to measure populations in an ecosystem. So let's get into it. Method 1. Quadrants. So, let's say you want to count the number of trees in this forest, but you don't have time to count every single one. Well, that's where this method comes in. First, lay out a grid over the things that you're trying to count. Then, select random squares. The more you select, the more accurate your estimate will be. We are going to be counting about 33% of the squares in this case. After your squares have been selected, find the average number of items per quadrant. To do this, add up the items in this grid and divide it by the number of quadrants. So, 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, and 1 plus 2. They all equal 3, of course, and then we're going to add those together, and that gives us 21. So, divide 21 by 14, and 14 is the number of quadrants, and that gives us 1.5. So there is an average of 1.5 trees per quadrant. Now that we have the average, multiply it by the total number of quadrants. So, our average is 1.5, and there are 42 total quadrants, which are the squares, so the answer is 63. So, 63 is our estimated tree population. Let's see how close it is. After counting them by hand, we find out that we indeed have 63 trees. Method 2. Capture, recapture. So what if our trees had legs? Well, in that case, we would use the capture-recapture method. First, lay out traps in the ecosystem. In this case, we'll be putting out 10 traps. After the first night, tag all the animals that you captured. We'll call these animals N1. When they've all been tagged, release them back into the ecosystem. 2 nights later, lay out the traps again. Then count all the animals that you caught. These will be called N2. Now, count all the animals that were already tagged. These will be called M2. So, N1 equals 10, N2 also equals 10, and M2 equals 4. The equation for the number of animals in the ecosystem is N1 equals N2 divided by M2 equals population. So, 10 times 10, which is N1 and N2, divided by 4, which is M2, equals 25. So the population must sit around 25. And that is all you need to know for measuring populations for Year 9 Ecology. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have a link to the rest of the Ecology unit in the description, and if you want to learn about any other stuff, just check my channel, and I might have a video for it. This PowerPoint was made by me, Project Too Easy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!